I subscribed to Wired magazine in the print edition. And so I got my little thing in the mail that said, resubscribe for 1 year, only $12, and we'll throw in the tablet edition. But I have an iPad, and I really want the paper edition because I tend to just, it sits there until I finally remember to throw it in the recycling. And because I have the iPad, that's my preferred reading device for Wired magazine. So I hunted around thinking, okay, is there a way that I can not get the print magazine and just get it, the electronic version? And I discovered that, I'd actually have to pay more, $20 a year. So, and I must admit, I was cheap. I work at university, and I ended up opting for the $12 a year. I get them both, and then if I remember, I'll give the magazine to my wife to take to her school library, or sometimes it ends up in the recycling bin. And so looking around a little bit, I found lots and lots of examples of this. So the Kindle Fire, which is the new color touchscreen from Amazon that I mentioned a few minutes ago, is going to come out in November. And I noticed that Condé Nast is planning to sell most of its publications for $20 a year on the Kindle edition, which happens to be about twice what they would charge for the print edition. So as someone who doesn't particularly want a lot of paper in my house, I've sort of made that digital transition. Found that a little bit annoying. Another thing, the New York Times is doing the same sort of thing, where I looked around and tried to figure out, okay, what is the cheapest option to not get the newspaper and just get the digital edition of the New York Times, where I get more than just the 20 free articles a month. And I discovered that it would cost about $195 a year. That would give me full access to the website on my laptop, and then the smartphone edition, all of that. But not the tablet edition, so I wouldn't be able to read it on my iPad, except for the few articles that they allow me if I'm not a subscriber on the tablet edition. So then I looked a little bit more, and this is interesting. Wow, this is a really good deal. For a few bucks less, I can actually get the full access to the website, it's full access on the smartphone, plus the iPad edition, and like it or not, I get the Monday through Friday print edition, which personally I don't really want. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of the news industry, kind of trying to hold on to its older business model. And I certainly understand that from the business perspective, it feels like it's necessary for the near term to keep those print editions flying out the door, because advertisers are still paying a lot of money for that.